What is up, my bottom feeders? It is I, your favorite sludge tentacle abomination, Omammer. That is right, your overlord has returned for another stream today. Yeah, that's right. We're streaming. That's what streamers do, isn't it? That's what I thought. So, anyway, as I said on Blue Sky, this is going to at least start as a game dev stream. We will be getting back into Devil May Cry 4, I promise. But there are some things that I want to do in the game, and I primarily we want to make a door that is activated by a switch, and so yeah, I think this will be pretty easy to do. Just pretty quickly, but also there's one other thing. Actually, here let me take you over to the screen real quick. There's something that we need to fix. And this is something that I didn't think about before. I've already debugged one thing that I didn't think about before, which is that, like, this over here, if this came back false, then it wouldn't reset the engagement stuff, which means that no matter where you were, you could rewind the wall. So all I had to do to fix that was just connect this to this so that that code runs. That was simple. But there's another bug that I didn't think about, which is that we need to make sure that we can't fix the wall while we are inside of it. So there goes the wall. But as you can see here, we still have that green trace hit, right? So that means that technically, if I were to hold down E, the wall would come back. We don't want that, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to go into my interactable here. And we want to take a look at BPI interact end. So this up here, this is our... This is the view I want. Strange. I thought I put things on this. Where's my interact? There's my interaction. Yeah, we do. We've got a target, an object reference. Oh, that's for the hit actor. That's what... So if we come over here, we don't actually have a thing. Okay, so that's fine. What we need to do is we need to add a pawn reference. So we're going to look for pawn. What's the thing called? Object types. Object reference. Right? Yes. So this should have a thing now. If we go back over here, we'll see, yeah, new param is what it's called. And this should be called the... Technically, it's always going to be the player character, right? If we ever need to check this, it's going to be the player character. So if I think that what I can do here is I can go self, get reference to self, just plug that in, and it works. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure it's not overlapping our box element here. But also, I need to give this a better name. So, we need it to have, it's not new param. It is, technically, it's always going to be the player. It should always be the player. But we need to call it, like... messenger object. And the type should always end up being a character blueprint. So that way nothing crazy can happen, like a wall sending a signal to another wall. Wait a minute. Is overlapping actor. So is the box overlapping the messenger object? Branch. And we want this to run when it's not overlapping. So off of false. And then as long as the wall is repairing, we're going to reverse the progress of the repair. Now, if we go back in here, wall goes away. If we are standing in the wall, it's still fired. What? Why did that still work? Maybe I should do that over here. One moment. Okay, one moment. Let me see how this... No, it needs to happen on the top one. Okay. Because this is on the interaction start. So I'll leave this here because we do need to double check, right? But I see what I did wrong, basically. So now we're going to come back over here. And before we do anything else, we're going to make sure that our box is, once again, not overlapping. Control C, Control V. And again, we're going to check our messenger object. This is going to run on false. Compile, save. And then if we come back out here, let's try this one more time. There goes the wall. We're in the wall. We cannot start. We cannot start it now. So, now one thing that's going to get annoying if I don't fix it, but it's not a priority right now, I don't think, is I am going to have to learn more about like how the advanced input stuff works, because I'm going to need to, I think, actually split. One moment. Blueprints. I'm going to need to actually split the movement code, because we need something different to happen, basically, whether we're tapping the button or holding the button. So what I mean by that is, like, on a tap, what we want to happen is we just rotate it, and we only want to actually start moving when we are holding the button. So we're not completely done with the movement yet. This is just, you know, acceptable for prototyping. But I'm also still learning how advanced input works. So, anyway, what we need to do now is I'm going to back out here, create a new blueprint. And it's just going to be a basic actor. And this will be BP button. And then we're going to need another one, which will be called BP door. All right, so this is where things will get interesting. And I may actually need to go in here and just make, one moment. I need to go in here and I'm realizing I need to make this just a generic actor. Object types, actor, compile, save. This should all still work. Except now we're going to have to go into the event graph and... Oh, now it still works. Huh, I was expecting that to break. Huh, okay, well, that's convenient. Sometimes when you change the variable type, then it will change the it'll change the outcome. So yeah, anyway. But basically what we want to have happen now is we're going to go into our button and our door. Let's start in the button. And we are going to add the interface. BPI interactables, because these are going to be interactables. Now, here's the thing. And I may actually want to add an extra thing for this. I'm not sure. But we're actually going to want... We're actually going to want to have the button interact with the door. That's why I changed this from the character blueprint to the object, or just the generic actor blueprint, so that any blueprint technically could do the job. Because we want our button to be able to send a message to the door. So let's go into your class settings, add the BPI interactables. So, first and foremost, button, let's add a thing to it. Also, I've got something set up in here. It's like turn value. As long as we got a hit, we're going to check. We're going to make sure all these, as long as we get a hit, we're going to run the whole code here. If we don't, then we're just going to set this to false. You know, there's something else I think I should do. Because the way this currently works is this will be set to false every single frame. And we don't want that, because that's just going to eat up processing power, just continually setting one variable. And it's not going to be much processing power, but it's going to be annoying. I'm going to know what's happening. So what we're going to do to stop it is do once, is we're going to basically add a little flow control here. And then on true, let's sequence this out. First and foremost, we're going to do this. And then second, we're going to do that. Now, instead of setting 3 variables every time, we're only resetting 1. Again, it's kind of annoying, but it's also useful. It's just going to cut down on wasted processing power by a third. I mean, it's nothing. Like, this is literally nothing. Your computer is probably doing this all the time anyway. But also, if someone is running this game for hours on end, like just sitting in one level, which I why would you do that? But it would technically constitute a memory leak. Just a bunch of data running that is doing nothing except taking up space. And it's such a small amount of space that who cares, right? But also, that if you say that about every single thing, then eventually it's going to be a number that you'll care about. Especially if we ever want to port this to a Switch. Okay, actually no, we don't even care about that anymore, right? Because like, who's gonna have a Switch after the next 3 years? Probably a lot of still people actually, but the Switch 2 was Nintendo's best console launch ever, but also the Switch is still the best selling console. The Nintendo's anyway. I don't know about overall, but it probably eventually the Switch 2 will take over, and then we don't have to worry about some of the hardware restrictions of older stuff. And the oldest graphics hardware I will be designing for is my old work computer with its 1050 Ti, which is apparently getting the end of life treatment from Nvidia right now. Man, I'm glad that I managed to get this computer before. I'm just glad I managed to get this done this year. Gonna be real helpful if I can actually get work as a video editor. Which I'm kind of thinking I want to try and do. Which I know it's, at least you guys, it's gonna it. You guys probably don't even, y'all don't know where I came from. You don't even necessarily care. But like, if you know that I went to school for game design, then it may seem weird that I'm like, oh, video editing is what I want to do now. But like, here's the thing. Video editing is the first thing that I've done in a last few years that has actually got me excited to start new projects. So that's something, right? It's more than I had. Ow. What is this for? Can I see where you're being used? It's not being used. Okay, I probably generated that on accident. Considering it doesn't even have a name. It's just object types. Or I thought I was going to need it and then ended up whatever. I'll save it for now just because, but it'll probably be something I mark for cleanup later. Anyway. So I think for now this is kind of what we want in here, right? So let's go over to our button, and I'm gonna add just a cube to start with. And we don't want this to actually be that big here. Just to demonstrate. What we want is for our button to be, kind of just an object that'll go up along walls. Like, trying to find the halfway point here. I think I need to, okay, first off, let me do that, get its location. Adjusted so that it's actually nope, wrong way. That's so this should be the forward of it, right? No. Unless this one's not facing the right way. There we go. That's about where I want it. Now if I scale this, let's unlock the scale. Now let's make this a little bigger. Nope, that's too big. That direction's fine. Let's do 0.2. Maybe just 0.2. And then also 0.2. Actually, let's do 1.5. There we go. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Here's the thing that I'm working on. Because it's 5 that there we go. And compile, save. So we're just gonna put our, is this, one moment. This is visible from here, right? Oh yeah, that's visible. And we're standing in front of it, perfect. All right. So what we're gonna do is in our button, we want to, we don't need these. We're going to create a couple variables, and we're going to make them public variables. So we do that by turning those eyes open. And basically what we need is one of these needs to be... Also, we have a thing that we need to track. Get collision profile name. Nope. I think I am... I think I did some things here that were designed around just having the wall as interactable, and now that's going to be a problem when I want to use literally anything else. Trying to think of how to fix this. It may just be an order of operations thing. Like, I think maybe I need to... Sorry, I need to see what I'm doing here so that I know that I'm hooking it up correctly at the end here. What was would collide determined by? Was it just the return value? I feel like it doesn't matter. It's going to be... Actually, no, that was right, because we only care what the value is when we're at this point, right? So we don't manually set that. We still want to do it by the sphere trace, just to be sure. So I think, let me just double check, but I think this should still work. Okay, well, it's gone. No. Access none, trying to read property, break hit result. Is hit component destroyed wall? If so, say whether or not you would collide. What did I do wrong? One moment. Let me set this back to how it was so I need to see what I did wrong. It's on the bottom one. Not the top one. That's what I did wrong. Excuse me. Okay. I know I'm not using those, but I'm keeping my debug code just in case. All right, that all still works. Break hit component. Okay, so I understand why we're getting an error code now. Sort of. Basically, before, we were checking that at the very beginning, right? We were checking to see whether or not we would collide with the wall before we did anything else. Now we're checking at the end, which means that this sequence also needs to move to the end, which kind of makes that redundant. So, one moment. It's you, 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 you. think rather than those, they go here. All right, let's see if that kills our error. You go away. Okay, well, it's gone. And error's gone. Okay, cool. So, now we need to work on our button. So first and foremost, let's do interact starts. For some reason, we can't just drag that on. Okay. So, the messenger object is, of course, supposed to be our player character. Can I do an equal? And we want to check the third. Because we don't want this to run on accident if it's not our character node, right? Or not node. This is Unreal, not Godot. So we need to make sure the messenger object, first and foremost, is of the type third-person character. There should only ever be one third-person character in the scene, and that is the only thing that should be interacting with the button. So, if that is the case, then we want to... Actually, we're just going to send the message straight on to the next thing. We want to, what's the, we don't want the, how do I, screw this. One moment. Copy, paste. But what we want to do before we get to this point is we need to now check get all actors of class. And actually, no, we're going to do get... This is going to prevent me from having to write a single line of code. This is going to cut out a single line of code, and so this is what we're doing. We're going to look for now BP door. and 4 each. And that should compile. Perfect! And the tag we're going to want, oh no, this isn't going to work. Well, it would, but it's going to be more complicated than what we need. So we need get all actors of class. We don't care about the tag. Let's set it to door. Out actors, blah, blah, blah. And then we need to change this to an integer. Actually, I don't know that I need this one. We just need this one. Button, index, compile, and then we're going to come over to the door, and we're going to create another variable, and we're going to open its eye as well, and we're going to call this, we also need it to be an integer, and we're going to call it, can I rename it? Thank you. Door index. Perfect. So now that we've got our button index and our door index, we are actually going to, should be able to get door index. Yes. Branch. If door index equals button index, then we send the message. Otherwise, we do nothing. And that is why we make that a public variable. So right now, these should both just be set to 0. So right now, if I were to just go and add a door to the... First off, let me just... I'm not going to do anything complex here. The door is a cube right now. Where should I put a door? Here's a good door spot, probably. Let's get the door out of the ground. Boom. There's our door. Alright, so we got a door. It's a big cube. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and all I'm going to do is just add interact start the event. And we're just going to double check to make sure that we've got that we're actually receiving a message from a button. Compile, save. And also, I'm trying to think if I should double check to make sure the door index actually matches. I'd have to cast the button for that. I think it's better if we just don't. Because, like, this right here is already doing the cast. It's casting, it's checking. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine if we just check to make sure that we're actually getting a button. We're actually getting our signal from a button. And all we're going to do for now is we're going to take our cube and we're going to make it set visibility to none. Actually, we need to make it do both, now that I think about it. So we're actually going to check our visibility. Get visibility. Branch. So if we are visible, then we want to turn off our visibility. And if we are not visible, then we want to turn on our visibility. Oops. And then, of course, we also want to set collision enabled, and we can just turn that on and off for now. All right, and then we come into both, say no collision for door off, and then collision enabled down here. Because if we click on our cube, come down here, collision enabled for queries and physics. So it'll check our overlaps, and it will check our simulation so that nothing can run into the door when it's on, and things can walk right past it when it's off. So come over here. Boom. We got a door. We can't pass through it. Come over here. Press the button. I suppose I should one moment. No, that should work. One moment. I'm moving the door to where I can see it. All right. All right. What's going on here? So you are... Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. So I've made a mistake. Well, sort of. We come over here to our third-person character, and we check our thing. We are actually checking to see if the actor has a tag called interactable. We don't, despite the door being an interactable, we don't want the player to be able to interact with the door directly. So it's not interactable, but the button should be interactable. So if I were to go into our class, is it settings or defaults? And look for tags. We want to add a tag. And I'm just going to copy and paste the text to avoid any issues of bad spelling. Now, if we come over here, still nothing. What's going on now? I have a feeling I know where the breakdown is. It's somewhere in this mess of code that, like, I have accidentally made it so the player cannot interact with the button. Which means, okay, first and foremost, let's plug our debug code back in. And what color is can engage? It is yellow. So right now, false. Still false. We can engage with the wall. What's the difference? So wall is, of course, interactable. Button is, of course, interactable. So where's the breakdown in my logic? So first off, we're making sure we actually hit something, right? If we didn't hit anything, we don't want to run any code. So we get to this point, and we want to see we're setting can engage based on the value of actor has tag, right? So this should run Unless it's not seeing the button is there. If I take you out of the wall and hit play, that should be touching the button. Just to be sure. Yeah, it's not registering that the button is there for some reason. So it should be seeing that there's a hit there, but it's not. It can't be that it's too small. It would be right in the should be right in the line of sight. One second. I'm trying to eject. It's too low. Okay. There we go. Still nothing happened. What's the white one again? Is engaged. Okay. So when I hold down the button, is engaged should be set to true as long as there is an interaction to be had. So right now we're seeing that white is true. So that means that it's reaching the target, or it's sending a message to the hit actor at the very least. Let's see. Are you receiving a signal? We'll just leave that as it is, because if the button is receiving a signal at all, it should say hello. It is receiving a signal. So now we want to change this. Go back to where you were. Thank you. And break this. If this is reading as false, we should know. It is reading as false. Okay. That's weird. Hey, I'll be right back. I need to take care of something real quick. Hello? Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm back. Let's see. Where were we? What was... Oh, yeah. So, we discovered... For some reason... We are not being... Our messenger objects, which is just self, is not being registered by the button as a third-person character. Let's try doing it this way. If the first one didn't work, I don't know why the second one would, but... Okay, I'm not getting an error message anymore. So that means now the issue is in the door, I'm guessing, because I did the same thing here, right? So now we need to get class equals, and the class should equal button. Now let's see if it works. Door index is 0. Button index is 0. All right, let's try this again. Print string, and it's just going to say hello. That's fine. If we see the hello pop up, we know something has gone wrong. Are we sure that this is reading? We're not getting a hello message. We're not getting an error that this is wrong. So in the door, what's going on? Oh, I know what's wrong. Get a reference to self. Boom. Compile. Save. And let's try this again. It's sending the signal once. Why is it not sending it the second time? There's not a do once code or anything here. It should basically be running this every single time. Why are you not? Okay, so we know this is reading every time. Or no, we don't know that this is reading every time. Is it reading that it's the same thing pressing the button both times? Yes, so that's working. Why is the signal not going through both times? Because, oh, hey, what's up? I am debugging. I'm not having luck. I don't know why it's not working. So, is this going to tell me... So, door's invisible. No errors popping up. So it's reading that there's a door there. Or it's reading that the button's being pressed. It's reading that the button is sending the signal through. Okay, one moment. Are you actually receiving the signal every time? I don't know why it wouldn't be, but, you know. So we got the hello. We got the hello both times. So that means the door is getting the signal every time we press the button. But it's not running the code. Both times. Oh, no, it is. Okay, that's where the issue was. So now it should turn back on. Perfect. And when it's there, it's solid. When it's not there, it's not solid. Perfect. Okay. Now, if I put you back up against the wall, do you still work? There's a chance the answer to this question is no. It works. Okay, perfect. That is what I hope to achieve. And it took an hour and a short break to go take care of something to do it. I apologize, but I cannot guarantee that I will not have to leave again for a couple minutes later in the stream. It just depends. If I get an emergency, if I get an SOS, then I'll. It shouldn't take long. Is the thing. There is no ramp. This whole game is supposed to take place on one ground level. The controls do not have the ability to interact. At least right now, the controls don't have the ability to interact with a ramp. If it detects that anything at all is in front of it, it can't move. So this is going to just be, it'll basically, for all intents and purposes, be a 2D game, just with 3D stuff, so that I can use my graphics. And I'm allowed to do that, because, of course I am. Anyway, so, that's all we wanted to do there. Let me just, boom, boom. And let's go ahead and get set up for Devil May Cry 4. One moment, changing the stream title and category. Devil May Cry 4 Special edition. Boom. One second. Boom. Okay. Now, let me boot the game. Anyway, what's, did everyone have a good 4th of July? That was yesterday, right? I kept forgetting. Yeah, no, today's the 5th, so yesterday was the 4th. Congrats if you like fireworks, I guess. Not for me, personally. I used to like fireworks. I don't know why I stopped. I'm not into it anymore. I guess I just haven't been wowed by one in a long time. You know? Anyway. Boom. Boom. Load game. Devil May Cry, guys. Game select. Nero Dante. Devil Hunter. Confirm. Once a year at best. Hey, I've got great news about yesterday.
You knew it all along. How dare you raise your voice in the presence of his holiness? That arrogant kid possesses power. Absurd. Absurd.
Did you see his arm?
Play me a fool.
He took the Yamato.
He resurrected Yamato. It's your fault. It's your responsibility.
He turned me into a moth.
Can you apprehend this boy?
I mean, he's one of ours.
Wish. Though who will then track Dante?
I will find Dante.
Oh, of course she's one of the villains.
You can guarantee his capture then?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, she's definitely not wearing underwear.
It's good to see
Is this
your
stream
voice
safe?
recovered.
Is she reliable?
She once brought us the sword Sparta and hastened the completion of our savior.
Someone else is trying to bring him back
She
now, is
remains
it?
almost a stranger to us all.
And a stranger shall remain.
Which will only concern us should a situation arise.
Wait, sorry, that's the wrong franchise.
Identity. I have already investigated.
And?
Now, Credo, find us Nero and Yamato and bring them back to me.
Your Holiness, are you trying to hold hands? Imagine if Jesus Christ came back and assassinated the Pope.
Nero appears to be quite close to Kratos' sister, Kyrie. More than once, he called out her name.
Did he? I don't remember that. I don't think that actually happened. Wait, no, it did. I'm sorry. I remember now. Let's see. Do I have any stuff for a power-up? Probably. Right. Yamato. I can't afford anything from the Yamato menu. Abilities. Let's see. I can boost Table Hopper, but I don't really use that all that much. Can I get anything in here? I can streak better. Wait, can I? I cannot max out Snatch. That's unfortunate. And I barely used the gun. This I might... I might use some of these cheaper ones is the thing. Could boost Streak. Or I could get a new move. I think I'll take the cheapest one. Alright. Now. Purple orbs. Let's buy as many as we can. Perfect. And let's go. Oh, okay. That was egg, apparently. Wait, what's the thing? Yep, smash, smash, smash. Yes! I love smashing. I love that attack so much. It's so... It feels so, like, on theme with the character. This guy might have some rage issues, is what I'm saying. Holy water. Water that can fend off demons. Oh, good, because I think I just fell into a pit with some. Come here. Oh, he's already dead. Whoops. That's embarrassing. Oh, you're already dead. These guys are weak compared to some of the ones from the earlier areas. What the heck? Alright, so I guess I gotta find one of those spinny blade things or something else strong enough to smash through these walls. Alright, let's get to work. Or is there just one out here? I cannot... What do you mean I can't climb the fountain? What the heck? Whatever, let's go in this building. Here's some guys who can take a few hits. What the heck? Oh! They combine with other dudes and become stronger. Hey, you don't have to do all that, dude. This is the second time in this, like, span of time that Capcom made an enemy like this. Because they did the same thing in Resident Evil 4, didn't they? Like they made a similar type of enemy in Resident Evil 4. The zombies that had the, like, tentacle heads or whatever. Smash the glass. Man, I hope a Dante fan isn't watching in the background somewhere. A strange tree blocks the path. Because he was very upset that I broke the glass last time. And here I am breaking even more. I'm guessing I can only, like, deal with whatever the heck this is with Dante and something, because the last time I hit one, it said, you don't have the power to break this. I resonate with another. Yeah, or whatever that poem was. I'm not reading it again. But how convenient that all these egg-looking things have all those red orbs in them, am I right? Here's one for me. Smash, smash, smash. Heck yeah. Oh, they have a time limit. Of course they do. Can I open this door? I can't open this door. Neat. Oh, there must be something below me as well. Or above me. More likely. There we go. Okay. Hey, look, another one. Let's do this. Gotta hurry. Oh no. This sucks. I don't want to fight you on here, dude. Could you find another place to pick a fight? I don't want to deal with this right now. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. See, that's what I was afraid of. That right there. So bad. Don't. Well, heck. Hey, this is a new place. And they're still so weak. That is such a good attack. Can I do the other thing? That's not what I wanted. Where are you? Okay. Let me guess, we're getting launched back out of here. Is there anything worth grabbing while I'm down here? Just some red orb, it looks like. Oh, there is something over here. More red orb, let's go. Everyone loves a bit of red orb. I'm sure it's fine that I'm smashing all these. Probably no one will come looking for them. Surely no one will come looking for those. Hi there. Get grabbed. Come here. Get grabbed. Get grabbed. Get smashed. Could you stop interfering with my smashing of your brother? Not like that. Not like that. No homo. There we go. Alright. Now, if I don't jump off the side this time, I should be good. Or not. Alright, there we go. There's one, at least. Nope, no, no. Heck. Come on. You gotta actually land on the platform, buddy. There you go. Alright, well, I made it to the end, so if you wanna finish this, you gotta get over here quick. Come on. Come here. Get out of the wall, Jesus. Will you hold still? Thank you. No green orbs? You hurt me so much and then didn't give me any green orb? What's wrong with that guy? How do we do this? There we go. Wait, do I want to leave this area yet? I just got here. Let's see. That's probably nothing. I could just check. Hey, look, another one of those red trees. I guess I'm gonna get a way to smash through them or something eventually. Or Dante will. Aha! A secret mission. What do you got for me? Skyscraper. Reach the goal by rising to the top. Okay. I'll bet I can do this. Yeah, how bad could it be? I can do this. Oh, there's a time limit. Okay. Well, there's the challenge. Wait, what am I... Aha! Wait, no. Heck. Well, I'm probably not gonna get it first try, but... What the heck? Man, I'm really not gonna get this first try. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta hit it at the exact right angle or else. This is not good. This is really bad. I don't think it's supposed to be that hard. Or is it? Is that the point? That's probably the point, isn't it? It's okay. I can do this. Mission start. I know. I got this. Come on. No, what? What am I doing wrong? Because the one's launching me, and then that one's just not. Like, it's not sending me far enough to get to the other thing. Was it a timing issue? Well, that doesn't work. Okay, well... Well, heck. Okay. So it must be a timing and alignment issue. This is gonna take a few tries. Okay. But it's just platforming, so it's doable, right? Can I? Thank you. Alright, reach the goal by rising to the top. Yeah. What? Okay, the camera turned there. That was part of the issue. What? The camera turning is killing it. And also... Okay, one moment. Timing? Nope, that didn't work either. How did I do that the first time? Alright, alright. One moment. So it... Well, what the heck. Come on. Come on. I believe in me. I believe in me. I can do this. So I... That was not right. So... Okay, so I think I'm holding... I need to let go of the targeting button. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Why is it sending me straight up? It's sending me straight up, and then I have, like, no maneuverability. There we go. Okay, I can hear it. I can see that I don't have enough reach. Okay, so I gotta move towards it once I get to that point. Okay, okay. Mission start. What's that one Bruno Mars song where he's at least featured on the track? It took me forever to figure out that that was actually not two songs. I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about. I couldn't sing it for you if I tried. I just know it starts with someone saying game start. Oh, overshot? That's crazy. Yeah, oh no. You've got that's crazy. I was on that. What the heck? Undershot that time. Okay. Well, we're getting better. I think I figured out the bottom floor at least. Now I just gotta master the middle row. I think there's only 3, so that's the good news. That's crazy that that didn't count. Yeah, Capcom, great idea. Why not add platforming to your fixed camera perspective game? Well, okay, I guess, no, what am I saying? That's how most platforming works. But like, this is an isometric platforming level. That sucks, actually. If we could not do, like, I would love to have the camera, like, stay below me, actually. Or, like, just at any angle that would actually let me see what the heck I'm doing most of the time. Now, I can do this one. I know I can do this one, so now I'm they got my attention with this one. I'm doing this. At some point, I should also probably go back and do all the ones that I skipped because I ran out of time last stream, but... What the heck? Oh, I made it. There must be another... Oh, I gotta land on the thing and then do the... Okay. That was good. We made it pretty far that time. Heck. And then I had to ruin it all by saying something stupid like, hey, look, I'm doing good. I can't celebrate myself, otherwise the game will detect it and be like, nah. Nah, you're getting vibe checked. Why do I keep overshooting that? Oh well, we can do this. Check this out, check this out. This is gonna be the run, I can feel it. I've decided to win. Alright, Alright. So maybe not. Why did it... There we go. That's crazy. It's okay. I can still do this. This could still be the run. Okay, this won't be the run, but I should at least get some more practice shots in. Why do I keep overshooting it, and how am I missing the one right below it? Okay, that time I understand why I'm missing the one right below it. The fact that I have no control, like, when I'm falling, is throwing me. Like, I've played so many games at this point where it's like, oh yeah, you can control your movement a little bit while you're falling, right? But, like, the fact that this one doesn't have it just feels wrong and alien and, like... How? Why? Oh, thank you. How did I miss that? That's crazy. This time? Okay, maybe this will be the run. And sometimes you do have control on the fall. Okay. So I gotta line myself up so that I land on the platform so that I can just turn around and use that one again. I think is the idea there. Hey, let's add a platforming challenge to our fighting game. Statements cooked up by the utterly deranged. Maybe if they actually made like a platformer on top of this. You're not Kingdom Hearts, bro. You'll never be her or him. What gender do you think Kingdom Hearts would be? I know it's for men, but like, does that mean that it's a woman, or is it gay and it's also a man? I mean, it's probably gay. Have you seen Sora and Riku? Heck. How did I miss that? Alright, alright. It's okay. It's okay. That's crazy. Alright, alright. I think I've figured out the attack pattern this time, at least. I just gotta not mess up the one after the jump out of the cage thing. And I think I'm clear. Also, if I could not mess up any of the steps before that, I would be clear. Let me be clear. I should, that's one thing that, like, if I ever pay someone to professionally redesign my model, then, like, that would be a thing I want, is, like, I could technically add a transparency toggle to this, but, like, my, like, the artwork that I did for myself, of myself, I feel like doesn't really lean itself well to, like, the fluidness, so, like, if I were to just add transparency, it would look weird. Restrictions of doing it yourself when you're not actually an artist, you know? Or at least not that kind of artist. Anyway. So, since we're gonna be here for a while, what's everyone's mood today? I don't know. I'm not gonna get this, am I? What the heck? I was doing it before. Why is it messing up now? Heck. What the heck? Nope, moved out too far. That one's on me. Okay, okay. Well, this feels like Cerberus again, where it's like I'm pretty sure I've got it figured out, but it doesn't matter because the fight is just so ridiculous. I've also figured out, like, I think at some point I need to buy live 2D cubism anyway. I think I've figured out how to make it so that I can turn my head a bit further. Because right now I've only got like a 15-degree turn before I start to look like a Paper Mario character, start getting twisted up or something. I think I've figured out how to fix it. It's gonna take some work, but like, I'm not even sure if the work is worth doing, is the only thing, but like, I think I could do it. I think I could fix it. Oh, that was close. Okay. There we go. We made it. Oh, I was not lined up at all. That's... well, one step closer. How did I mess that one up so bad? Alright, alright, alright. On top of video editing, I could probably be a live 2D rigger. There's some good money in that still, right? I know it's like ridiculously time consuming, just like any model rig, but you know, I could do it. I rigged me. And I'm figuring out how to make me look better. I'm just gonna need to, like, do a concerning amount of work. Is the only thing. That could be another, like, month-long project or something. Come on. Where is that thing? There it is. Okay. So if I were to go over here... well, I grabbed it at least. I hate the camera angle on this level because, like, it's not high enough up that you can see the next step. Which I know is part of the point, right? Like, they want it to be that hard, but it's also, like, you're making it harder than it, like, logically has to be. It's gonna be hard enough just because your controls are terrible. But, nah, we gotta make it even harder by making it so you literally can't see where you're going. Also, whatever the heck that is. I cannot... okay, so I think part of the issue is, like, you can't take time on that. On the first one, you gotta take a moment. On the second one, you cannot take a beat. What the heck? Whatever, I'll get this. Everyone's got their bad something, right? Actually, I don't know if Bayonetta does. I think Bayonetta just kind of rules. But this has Metal Gear Rising had bad stealth. This has bad platforming. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Ah, we made it. I knew that was the end. Let me be clear. Now what are you detecting? It's still just the secret level, right? Or is there something else over here? It's kind of weird that it's detecting a secret mission even after the mission has been completed. I feel like maybe it shouldn't do that. Just a thought. But what are my thoughts worth? Oh no, I'm trapped in here. Alright, y'all know the drill. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Die. Be gone. What? Nero, I mean. Sorry, you're not Dante. I knew it! I knew those things were something. What the heck? Get smashed. Oh, nice. I actually smashed him. I can't even see what this is. What? Can I turn my... I can turn my camera. Good. Okay. White orb. It revives lost magic power. I think my magic's doing just fine, actually, buddy. Okay, okay. Where's the last one? Are you the last one, or are you just another one? Please be the end. Please be the end. Please be... It's not... Where's the... Where is he? Where is he? He's over there. Okay. One moment. I'm breaking this. Oh! Oh! I just realized. The style gauge is not going down during fights. So like if you're not engaged in a fight, then the style gauge just stays there. It's not like in Devil May Cry 3, they gave us the little QOL update, right? Where like it didn't completely go away between fights, but now it's not even draining when you're not fighting anyone. That's awesome. Alright, get touched. Perfect. Okay, cool. Nope, this one's mine. You don't get him. See, what did I tell you? Alright, you I'll deal with. Smash, smash, smash. You, get touched. Kind of hard to get above B rank, though, I'm noticing. Maybe I'm just bad. I'm probably just bad. It's okay, though. Get him. Hey, look, a new door. Let's go. Ruined Valley. Don't ruin the valley, guys. Who's that behind me? Is that a plant snake? Wait, what? Oh, heck. Please don't break this before I can pass. Please don't break before I can pass. Please don't. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, that wasn't hard at all. What the heck? Okay. Well, I'm not dead, so there's that. Oh! I see. Can I do the other combo, please? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, alright. Don't do this to me. I know what you're... he got him. Heck. Hey, you know what I've not been using? My stand form. Summon the spirit of your dad. That doesn't last very long, does it? Get smashed. Nice. Alright. Nope. I didn't get any... That's a thing that kind of sucks, is like, you'll be going along and it's like, oh yeah, you found one of these things. You can spend your orbs and EXP points, right? Except you can't spend your EXP points because you didn't get any EXP points. You might get some EXP points if you, like, earned any between checkpoints. But, like, other than that, you know. Which I guess, you know, that's fine. But, like... Hey, look, a boss arena. We must stop the enemy stand user. He could be anyone. The enemy stand user. Dun 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 dun. Don't look down. Okay, maybe look up. Maybe look up a little bit. Okay, there you go. You got it. What the heck? Oh, he threw them. I thought someone else threw it. You threw them at me, what the heck?
Sorry, but having you around is more than enough.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear your body to shreds!
Okay. If that's how it's gonna be. Oh, you do some damage, okay. Schneck. Oh, I gotta dodge that. What's the goal here? I'm not running. I'm right here. Hey, you threw it at me. That one's on you, really, when you think about it. Let's see. One moment. One. What is it? 1, 2, pause. I don't think I can stay up in the air long enough, but 1, 2. Ah, there we go. I got it. I didn't get to finish it, but I had it. Missed. Pat missed. You thought. Can I, Hey, Hey, can I? What happens if I try and grab you? Oh, I see. Heck, okay. Oh, that was on me. That's not doing much of anything, okay. Alright, I think, this is gonna suck. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. Okay, okay, that's cool. Oh, now what do you... Oh, I see. Hey, it'd be a lot cooler if you actually hit with those. Just saying. Okay, well, I guess you can hit with those. So maybe I spoke too soon. I'm good. Hey, you know, maybe if you don't want me to kill your kids, maybe don't throw them at me. Just a thought. Do I waste the gold orb here? I don't think I do. Let's just check in at the lioness statue and yeah, I'll take that. Now, here's the thing. I still don't remember how that works. It's like... I know how to, like, I know holding it down. No, that's nothing. Hold and release is nothing. What? I don't remember what I do with, like, how I charge the EX gauge. I don't remember how I do any of that. I think I figured out, like, once. Schneck. Oh, that was close. Two, three. Good, good, good. These guys don't even really do anything when they're not, like... It's just there for free points, basically, is what it seems like. Wait, how did I get hit that time? What the heck? Heck. Come on. Let's go. I'm out of it. It just seems so weak now. What the heck? Nero's devil form is kind of weak. Just an observation. Okay, that one was you. I didn't hit it that hard. Heck. 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 Nope, that's not what I wanted. How do I charge the EX gauge? Come on. Why did the lights go out? Okay, 1, 2. I don't think it stormed last time, did it? Come on, let me have it. There we go. Come on. Yeah. The game where we stab things. Get stabbed in the game where we stab things. Come on, come on. Come on. That's right. You're jumping into one of these again? Okay. Oh, I finally made it to S rank. Let's go. I'm good. Heck. Oh, heck. Heck. Can I get, like... Oh, hey, I dodged it. Nice. Wasn't even there. Heck. I was that time. Come on. Can I get in close, please? Is there not an opportunity to hit her? Also, do I have anything? Oh, I have a Vital Star L. Let's go. Hate to use it, but I guess I can shoot her. Oh, that's 2 bars of health right there from getting hit by that. That's not good. What the heck? Come on. Let me get in close. Ah, there we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the end. That's the end. This has got to be it, right? Surely. Surely this is the end. Yeah, she's not living through that. Let's go. That's right. Go home. Or don't. Never mind. Nera's like, nah. Yeah, I think... Hey, I'm only 3/4 human.
Hey, don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight.
Yeah. This one's not
Did
on
your
me.
mom ever tell you not to litter?
I don't know if she had... No, I guess we know that her species does, in fact, reproduce, because she did drop the seeds. The Sephirotic fruit? Huh, that makes me think of one of my favorite RPGs, Final Fantasy VII. The Sephiroth fruit is in harmony with this strange tree. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. I didn't even do anything to it yet. I guess that was the point though, right? I didn't need to do anything to it. I wish I got to hit it or something though. That would have been fun. I'm also realizing that these were essentially healing items littered throughout the field. Guess I still can't go back. They want me to go forward. What do you mean I got D on style? I reached S rank. Man, who makes this stuff up? Capcom? What the heck, man? Profession of faith, sorry. Embrace the light to escape the forest. Okay. Let's see. There's no way I can afford anything, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. I gotta save up for air hike. That's gonna come in important, probably. So, blue orb. Nice. If only I had air hike. I'm being punished for being bad at the game. See, this is the one issue I have with, like, this style of game, is it feels like the worse you are at it, the harder of a time you're gonna have late game. Like, it literally gets easier if you're better at it. Because, like, the better you are, the more hits you can afford to take. But, like, in order to get there, you have to be good at giving hits without getting hit in return, right? So, like, they give you more HP, they give you more of this stuff, but it doesn't matter because you don't actually need it. If you're good, at least. Like, the more you need the power-ups, the less they're available to you. Alright. Wait, no, that's where we came from. Wait, is that where we want to go? I can't remember now. Apparently it is where we want to go. Come to me, demons. Oh, it's these guys. The ice boys. Right? No, these are different. Get smashed. Get... Ha. Oh, that was cool. Up, too long. 1, 2, pause. There you go. Ah, smoking. Will you hold still? There we go. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so that's the way we came, so let's go the other way. Let's see, what do we got here? I'm guessing my goal is to find that building that I was in before, right? Oh, I don't need you now. What am I doing? I've already broken these. Wait, this is it. This is the building. Right? Yeah. This is the place. The Sephirothic fruits. Dun 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 dun. Hey, you, come here. You're mine now. You're mine now, then. Fine. You want to save your brother from that? That's fine. I'll just take you. Will you actually hit one of them, please? Let's go. Okay. Wait, one more. Where is he? I can hear him. Oh, no, that was just that one dude's dying scream. Okay. Okay. Not looking forward to past level 10, where it's apparently literally just every level again is Dante. Maybe not even level 10, I'm not sure. Excuse me. Let's see here. What do I... Ooh, I got a plaque. This is a gentle forest, yet those who treat her unkindly will fall into darkness. Those who do not wish for darkness should seek the light, for if not, all efforts will be in vain. Alright. So where's the light? It's not whichever way the statue's pointing, is it? Because this is pointing me back. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter. Smash, 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 smash. If this were... Come on. They should put Dante in Super Smash Bros. Or at least Nero. He's clearly very good at smashing things. So I guess that was a wrong turn. So what's the light? This is a gentle blah blah blah. Okay. Oh hey, you're lit now. If you want to leave this forest, do not fall into darkness, but rather treat her kindly to proceed. But there's light, but there must be shadow, but shadow only leads to darkness. Like Shadow the Hedgehog? That can't be right, can it? Surely Shadow T Hedgehog would not do that to me. Die, die, die. I totally missed on that. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was cool. Even though I got smacked as it was happening. How do I do not know how to activate EX moves. Also, I have no idea if I'm actually doing the right thing here or not. I assume I am, because every time I do it, it lights up a new side or something. What does this message say? The light of the sun, which shines on all creation, illuminates a clue leading to your future. Keep darkness behind you and go straight ahead. Does it mean this way? That one wasn't pointing at anything. Wait. Oh, it's the shadow. I get it now. Okay, okay. I understand. And look, I made it out. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to jump here or not. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Oh, maybe that's why. You can die together, it's fine. I love how that dude just jumped in and he just immediately started getting smashed as well. It's okay if you win it on that, though. I'll smash everyone together. I guess now that I think about it, Dante doesn't need to join Smash Bros. Because he's already in a fighting game. He's in Marvel vs. Capcom, isn't he? Nah, you know who they need to add to Smash Bros. Who might actually stand a chance against the roster? They need to add some, like, DC comic book characters. Wait. Is this? Wait, what? No, yeah, purple up first. Is this the... It's the monolith, okay. Come here, buddy. Come on. Nice, okay. I also think they, like, highly expect you to, like, replay levels until you actually, like, clear them at a higher level. How did I miss every single one of those? That's crazy. Okay. So what's my actual goal here? I guess I'm going... What? Oh. Fixed perspective, of course. Stay down. Smash. Smash. Nice. Heck. Okay. Now, do I don't have a way back up there. That's the whole point, right? Is there an enemy? I hear the music. Why am I hearing boss music? I know it's not really boss music, but you get the idea. You get the joke. The joke is funny. You understand it. So there's no going back that way, so I have to go... Wait. Nope, wrong combo. 1, 2... Nope, full thing. 1, 2, pause. There we go! Come here, buddy. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay, okay. Wait, what'd my combo end? I didn't get hit. Okay, that time I did. Cool. Can I actually, like, approach the... We have an attack for this. You know that, right? Okay, whatever. I know what I have to do now, guys. I have to take the long way back around. I don't want to deal with you guys again. I'm moving on. I'm probably going to have to do the whole haunted forest bit all over again, aren't I? That's crazy. Oh, you're where that was, not the other one. Whatever, that's fine. I don't feel like it, guys. I already just fought a whole bunch of you. Why is it raining? This does not reflect my inner mood. Okay, so this is the one... This was the new path, right? Yeah, that's where we met these guys. Yeah, I'll fight with you guys again, why not? Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. How dare you? You ruined my combo. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Die. Yeah! Heck yeah. Okay. Moving on. Let's go. Back to the back to the Wally. I don't know why I activated that. I don't need it. We're heading back this way now, right? Yes. This is where we saw the first one. The first red tree thing. Sorry, guys. Maybe next time. Alright. I get the point this time, so... Opposite the shadow. This won't be nearly as hard now that I know how to avoid the enemies. Right? Yeah. We got this. Easy. GG's. Alright, now this time, if I don't jump off the ledge, I should be able to clear the area. Or at least move on to the next part. Hey, I know this place too. Let me guess, it's gonna get possibly flung over the edge here. That's gonna be crazy. I need to like look up a tutorial on how to activate EX gauge because I have not figured that out. And it feels like it's too late in the game for me to not know how to do it. Get smashed. Hey, you're not supposed to smash me while I'm smashing him. What the heck? There we go. Nope. I can't support anything. That's fine. Let's move on. Grand Album Bridge? Is that supposed to say album? Or did I misread that? Whatever. We've made it to the church, guys. What's up here? What's up here? Nero, what have you discovered, my dude? Oh, hey. I was coming to see you. How you doing?
That's a look you shoot your enemy.
Right now we are enemies.
Okay. Well, then let me ask you this. What exactly is the Order after? And who the hell is Dante?
He's from the Devil May Cry series.
You possess the power of a demon.
Back down. I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, we're supposed to be friends.
Hurt me? You don't get it, do you?
I get it. I understand it.
You too.
Yeah, I have a devil form. Check me out, dude.
I have been chosen to take the next step in evolution. To become something far more than just human.
Huh.
I am an angel.
I don't think that's the case, dude.
Wrong, Credo. All that you become is a demon.
As captain of the Holy Knights, you are now under arrest.
As
Wish of His Holiness.
you look kind of What do you mean how? Okay, you're not that hard to hit. Okay. No, you. It's not fair that he doesn't let me finish combos. I thought you were taking me in. We're gonna be spending a lot of time together, buddy. Probably because I'm gonna be losing this fight a few times. But honestly, the bosses in this are not nearly as hard as in previous games. Like Devil May Cry 3, that had some hard bosses. So far, I have first or second tried every boss in this game. This will probably be the first one I fail, but, you know. One where I was surprised I didn't lose. First try, I was honestly surprised that I managed to first try the window. Glass Pane was a surprisingly hard boss. I thought I was gonna dodge that, I'm sorry. Wait, how did he hit me? I should have hit him. Do you care about me that much? Oh, crap. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Ah, heck. He wore it out. You're not allowed to say my name anymore, buddy. You'll have to say someone else's name now. I don't know. Call me Joe Hendry. Ah, he didn't appear. I don't even follow wrestling. I just know his theme song for some reason. I don't even know why I know his theme song. TikTok just decided I would like it one day, I guess. Oh, heck. Nah, we can do this. We can do this. Come on, let's go. Abandon all hope is a little extreme, don't you think? Hang on to a little bit, maybe. I don't need these. I don't need it. Can I even afford anything on 16,000 points anymore? Or 1,600? I guess I can boost charge shot, but why would I do that? Nah, that's too expensive for anything. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway. I can beat one angel. Or one demon who thinks he's an angel. Why not? I just want... We can't tell Kyrie what happened, right? No, you. Why is your blood purple? My power is dangerous. Oh, you really do throw multiple. Okay. You didn't do that the first time. Is it because I got close? It's probably because I got close. What the heck? You could try crushing me with like half strength or something. Just a thought. Oh, you have reason to retreat, and yet you are still here, I've noticed. Ha, missed. What? What? Oh, heck. Okay, so he's got a few different counters. Ah, heck. Ah, you missed. Is he just gonna keep throwing him? No. He'll give up eventually. Okay. No, you. No, you. What the heck? Okay, the HP regen when I'm using Yamato is at least pretty good. No, you. Okay. What? Why didn't I go forward? And now when I want to go forward, it's too late. This guy does not like letting you finish combos, does he? Your power is dangerous. You could kill someone with a thing like that. What the heck? I'm not underestimating you. I am fully expecting you to win this fight. You may be the first one that I have to try like multiple times to beat. Heck. Yeah, nope. We're not at the point of using the gold orb yet. I'm getting more points. Maybe I can afford something now. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Next one, please. Okay, whatever. Maybe after this loss. Which it will certainly be. Don't even try and convince me I can win this on this try. He's got more moves than I know what to do with right now. It's okay. It's okay, though. We'll get through this. I've got half an hour of stream time left. I've just got to figure out his moveset before then. Nope, I don't. But it doesn't matter. I hit you anyway. Heck. Alright. Oh, heck. Yeah, that one's on me. So the charge time got shorter on that second one. No, you. Okay. Come on. What the heck? Every once in a while, my, like, sliding dash thing breaks. I feel like the yeah, Devil Hand thing is like really good in this fight, I think. Heck. Maybe not that good. I am barely making a dent in him. Holy crap. He is so strong compared to the other boss fights. It's not just that he's strong, right? Like, he can, like, negate most of my like, he'll recover from an attack before I can even finish a combo. So, like, I can't even, like, do any finisher moves on him. Also, it seems like it got harder after the first loss. Like, I feel like I was doing a lot better the first try. Maybe that was all in my head. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. But I feel like I had accidentally figured out how to counter a whole bunch of attacks, and then I wasn't because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know the timing. I'm now messing it all up when I'm going back to do it again. Nah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of each other, buddy. Heck. Nope. I'm probably going to have to gold orb this fight, unfortunately. Anyway. 1 second. Sorry. Get that cursor out of here. Let's see. Alright, this might help. Having a little better streak ability. We'll see. We'll see. Just have to figure out how to win this fight in the next 20 minutes. It'll be fine. Honestly, might not happen, but... You know, this level's not that long. If I save and exit and I have to redo the whole thing, then it could be worse. No, you. Oh, I jumped. I dodged too early there. That was cool. No, you. Got him. He's in love with me. Or something. Heck. I might need to buy a healing item just to make it through this fight. Me too. You. Oh, heck. I thought I had him for sure. Heck. Me too. At you. What? Okay. So is yours. You too. Heck. Yeah, this is why I need a healing item. This guy's voice actor sounds familiar. What else has he been in? I cannot believe that missed me. Holy crap. I think I just about did, actually. Okay, I think I've memorized the attack pattern. Heck yeah. Me too. Check this out. Can you? There we go. That's what I wanted. Heck yeah. Is that it? You saw I was winding up for another punch, right? And he wanted it. Okay. Oh, he was faking. He was faking. Now what's he doing? He was just trying to... What do the kids call it these days? Aura farm? On the one hand, I don't want to waste it because I feel like I can win this fight now. On the other... Nah. Nah, we can do this. I've got time. I can try again. We got 10 minutes left. Actually, 15 minutes left. Till 10 o'clock. Do I have any red orbs? I could get a small healing item. I could get a large healing item, actually. Is it worth it? My score's already going to be crap for this level. Who cares? But you know what? I'm going to get through it. We're going to break through. This is going to be the run. I can feel it. I just got to keep dodging those attacks like I did last time. As long as I don't get caught up in it, I can... As long as I can dodge the finisher, it seems like I'm good. Unlike that time. Have you seen yours? What? I didn't mean to jump. I wanted to dodge. Yeah, if you don't do something, you're gonna get beat. Because I know how to win this fight now. Although I still keep messing it up. That was new. Is that because I tried to grab him? I think that one was just because I tried to grab him. Enemies really don't like being grabbed. Or at least bosses don't. Most of them have some kind of grab protection. You too. Okay. Come on, come on. Nice try, buddy. So is yours. Have you noticed? Oh, come on. Take what? What do we got now? Fight was half over. I can do this. There we go. You gotta stop missing, my dude. Have you tried actually landing a hit? I gotta stop taunting him. He's gonna get me again. See? At least I had a chance to recover that time. How about you show me what you've got? Not to like, I probably could have done this without the healing item if I was just patient. I'm just not very patient. There we go. Nice. You want to stay down? No? Okay. Yep. For you. Ha! I just shot him out of the sky. That was awesome. I didn't even upgrade my gun.
Not yet. I'm not finished.
Yes, you are. I think I just took your devil power, dude.
Strength is increased.
Yeah, I took yours. You can't have it back, by the way. It's mine now. Ah. This is exactly what it looks like. In my defense, it was self-defense.
Why did you do this?
Do what? Oh, I see. It was you.
Our intentions to protect you from the truth. Nero is a demon.
They're demons.
Nero.
That sword's a demon.
Not to worry. I have no intentions of harming her. Yet. Though, it would appear your attachment extends beyond friendship.
She has nothing to do with this. Let her go!
Agnus!
That's my sister. What are you doing?
How dare you use my sister? This is my fight, and I will finish it.
You've already lost, dude. Sit back down.
Her go. His Holiness predicted your defeat, and so ordered that your sister be utilized.
What?
If you want her, then come and get her.
Okay.
I cannot guarantee her fate.
What the heck?
His Holiness.
Why does everyone always get cool devil forms?
Kyrie.
You sure you don't want to...
Back to headquarters!
I'd assume so. Nero, we must set aside this battle until I find out the truth of this.
What do you mean? You know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. Don't act like you don't know. Aegis Shield, once held by Credo. Those of it who will take it up will find a new source of power. After completing a buster, continue to hold... Ooh! Okay. I like that. Wait, enemy handicap? Did they decrease the difficulty on me? That's lame. I thought I was actually getting better. What the heck? Alright, whatever. Boom. Boom. Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. You've been a wonderful audience. All the nice things that people say. We are, however, not going to have time to retry this. We're not going to have time to proceed. We're not going to have time to retry that fight and do it without, you know, having it give me a handicap. So, unfortunately, we are going to have to end here. And one moment. I think no raid tonight. I think, yeah, I've got some stuff I need to do. I've got a video that I'm trying to, like, do captions on, and, my auto caption system, guys, I have DaVinci Resolve. Now, the auto caption system is as good as advertised. The only issue with it is that it is also, it's just about as bad as anything else would be, reasonably, when it comes to overtalk. And this video has a lot of overtalk, because it's from the Uno stream. So, it's just not as, I'm gonna have a couple videos that I can test the real capacity of the of DaVinci Resolve's, like, caption generation system. But this video is not it, so I'm having to go through and manually fix the captions. I'm probably just gonna include them as closed captions on YouTube, and that'll be the end of it. But anyway, I gotta get back to fixing that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you all for watching. I will see you... Actually, I'm not entirely sure when my next stream will be, because I am working out details for a couple different collabs. If they come together, it'll be Thursday. If not, probably Friday. Although, this being my debut anniversary month, I am hoping to do as many collabs as possible. I am in talks with about, like, 7 different people to try and plan some stuff. So, look forward to that. We'll probably have some Gardic Phone. I'm really hoping I can get a game of Buckshot Roulette together. Honey Bay also debuted sometime this month, apparently. So, we're going to try and do, like, a joint birthday party thing at some point. Though that'll probably be later in the month. Anyway, yeah. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing next, but the point is, we're going to have some fun. This should be a fun month. I'm going to have at least 3 videos coming out. I don't know if I'm going to do all the videos on the... Yeah, I probably will. I got to get all the Uno videos out this month, and then I've got a backlog of other things, and then I'm going to have all of these streams, which I'm probably also going to try and turn into videos. So, yeah. Should be a good month. We should all be eating good on Omammer videos over on YouTube. So make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Anyway, goodbye.